Jim Shapiro, Medical Director of Health Education and Wellness at Alta Med. He tells KNX cases will start to increase in November, and like a hurricane, if you see it coming, you can prepare for it.
You can do many things. You can go inland. You can actually protect your house. You can actually put the shutters. For us right now that the winter is coming, and those months that we know that historically have been a headache for us, if we actually put and use the updated vaccine and we have that protection, it will be a better way to enjoy the honeymoon.
He says we know the new booster works, so get it now to protect against severe illness and even death. Art Sanders, KNX News, 97.1 FM.
Parents are being advised because the possibility of fentanyl being in it. These are warning so-called rainbow fentanyl could be mixed in with regular candy. Comes in a variety of colors and sizes. Emergency physician with Dignity Health California, Dr. Luke Palmisano, tells KNX the problem is it can be easily mistaken for normal candy.
Like the tablet, it really can be shoved into anything, unfortunately. Because it's such a small dosage, I think. We're talking micrograms that can cause problems. So you really don't need to get a whole lot of it in there to cause a major problem.
DEA says just since August, brightly colored fentanyl and fentanyl pills have been found in 26 states, and that includes California. Halloween, of course, is just a little short time. Lots of people will be throwing parties to celebrate, right? But Airbnb is putting out the word. Don't use their platform to rent a place to throw your holiday bash. Ben Bright is Airbnb's Director of Trust and Safety Communications. He tells KNX the company has installed special computer software to identify you if you're in the market.
If you do not have a history of positive reviews, you're not going to be able to make a one-night booking over Halloween weekend. And there are additional measures for three-night booking. All this is about trying to the best of our abilities to any unauthorized parking.
And those who do manage to rent a home through Airbnb, they'll be required to sign a document acknowledging you're not going to throw a party. And if you break the rules by throwing a party, you're probably going to get sued by Airbnb. Scandals, protests, all stemming from City Hall, and the Dodgers lose. More on all that coming up for you at the bottom of the hour at 11:30. It's 11:25. Traffic and weather together. Here's Lou Stowers.
Sigler Park on the 91 East at the 5. All lanes have been open. It's a little bit slow to recover, and just taking a quick peek at that right now. Still some residual slowing from Beach Boulevard to that interchange. Also seeing some slowing in Fullerton. This is on the westbound side of the 91, right around Lemon. A traffic break, and there's some distraction traffic on the eastbound side. And speaking about the eastbound side, let's go into Anaheim Hills area where I'm seeing some slowing between Imperial Highway and the 55. Probably that's residual traffic from a crash at Imperial Highway where all lanes were stopped for about 15 minutes. And there could be a shower or two going on up in that area. And let's go to Tustin on the northbound side of the 5 at 4th Street between 4th and 1st. The car is a long way in. Back to downtown LA, southbound side of the 101 at 6th Street, an SUV versus a car in lanes. North side at 9th Street, an SUV versus an electric vehicle. That's in the Collector Road. Next week coming up at 11:35 with more reports more often in the Irvine Auto Center 24-hour traffic center.
And take a look at the temperatures around Southern California. And we're at 59 degrees in Chino Hills, in Garden Grove at 63. Universal City 66, and along the coast in Santa Monica, it's 66 degrees at 11:27 at KNX News and 97.1 FM.
Food. It definitely wouldn't look like dusty, burnt brown pebbles. Ugh. It would actually be food. It would be made with real, fresh meat and veggies, gently cooked to preserve their nutritional value. You know, like food. The Farmer's Dog is created by dog people who cook and deliver fresh, healthy food. Try the Farmer's Dog and get fresh, pre-portioned meals tailored to your dog's needs. Tell Dog, build your plan and get 50% off at thefarmersdog.com/radio. That's thefarmersdog.com/radio.
Elf is for every eye, lip, and face. Your originality is our inspiration. From full-on maximalist to fresh-faced minimalist, we have a product for everyone and every look in between. Featuring viral products like our Halo Glow Liquid Filter, Power Grip Primer, Glossy Lip Stain, and more. Check out the latest game-changing beauty trends that are filling up your social feed. We make the best of beauty accessible with high-quality products at Get Real prices. All 100% vegan and cruelty-free. Because looking good and
Earn a lump sum payout after your first year at Vitas. Our Difference Maker program recognizes nurses for their commitment to care for patients at the bedside. Apply today at careers.vitas.com and receive your lump sum payout after year one.
Liam Maitland, foodie chap here for Trimark. Partnering with independent restaurateurs and many of my favorite chefs in Northern California for over 55 years. Trimark's extremely knowledgeable and experienced sales staff built their careers as chefs and product specialists in the food service industry. Trimark's #1 goal is to bring your innovative product solutions to help your hospitality business thrive. Trimark provides it all: food service equipment, supplies, and design. Visit TrimarkWest.com.
Elf is for every eye, lip, and face. We make the best of beauty accessible with high-quality products at Get Real prices. All 100% vegan and cruelty-free. Because looking good and feeling good, that's elfing amazing.
Every year, we say, well, wake up earlier, exercise more, really rest, eat healthier. It's hard for us, but for dogs, not so much. Dogs are up at dawn, run for fun, sleep like champs, and they love eating fresh, healthy food every single meal. Give your dog another healthy habit. Real fresh food from the Farmer's Dog. Get 50% off your first box at thefarmersdog.com/radio.
We love lazy Sunday mornings in bed. The paper, fresh coffee.
I make the coffee.
When it's time to buy a new mattress, we wanted to choose from a big selection.
And we found...
Now, Sunday mornings are more comfortable than ever.
Although, I still have to make the coffee.
Find your mattress story at Mancy. A free adjustable base with select mattresses. Save big on our huge selection of Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Beauty Rest, and more. Come into any of our Bay Area stores or visit sleepworld.com.
KNX News, 97.1 FM.
The people you know.
The voices you trust.
I'm Bob Brill. Indigenous rights groups expressing their anger over the LA City Councilman connected to that leaked audio recording containing racist comments.
Hundreds protesting in downtown LA demanding Kevin De Leon and Gil Cedillo step down from their post as council members.
And now for us to go through it, it's an ongoing situation. The sad part about it that it was made public now. We grew up going to school and hearing it. We and we hear those racism words, even from other parts of Mexico. We don't want to perpetuate this. We want to stop that cycle.
Do you think people will continue to make noise until the council members step down?
We're a very tight-knit community, so we won't give up. It won't be easy. We will continue.
Posters in the crowd of at least 500 people read Oaxacans against racism, Indigenous and proud, and resign now. Reporting from City Hall, Natalie Tavidian, KNX News 97.1 FM.
Well, with a political shocks reverberating from LA City Hall, veteran political leader looking at ways to restore faith in the concept of political representation.
Many people are saying the key issue that needs fixing for the long term in LA is how redistricting can be done absent the influence of council members. Outgoing City Attorney Mike Feuer says the best solution is for a special election next spring to deal with the issue on an interim basis.
To utilize LA County's independent redistricting commission process. Under that approach, city officials would neither appoint members of this redistricting commission nor have any veto over the outcome of that commission's work.
And to complete the reforms in 2024, Feuer is recommending at a minimum a vote to change the charter to establish a permanent independent redistricting commission with members chosen by a city clerk, auditor, or controller staffer who would draw district lines with no input at all from council members, but which would abide by state standards for equal representation for voters. At LA City Hall, Pete Demetrio, KNX News 97.1 FM.
Stockton police say they've arrested a suspect they believe is responsible for a series of murders in the area. 5 people in Stockton, 1 in Oakland, have been murdered, and the police believe they were linked to one serial killer, a 43-year-old man. They They arrested him early this morning. Police say he was on the hunt for his next victim when they took him. Prosecutor Ron Freitas says he looks forward to getting justice.
Their families. And the suspect's reign of terror in our community has